Hey, what's up, my little title tales? Happy Sunday morning. Listen, we gotta talk. NeNe Leakes has lost her mind or she's delusional. My only question is, did it happen after she left Housewives or was she always like that? I'm not even joking, y'all. Listen, I know I'm on the outside looking in, but NeNe looks like she is letting that man drag her to the pits of hell. This fool is out here literally still married, not filed for divorce, got his wife suing NeNe. Here's what I don't understand. If you are not with the woman, then file for divorce. What is it being separated for years unless you are a sister wife? And even with that separation, he took her to Paris for his wife. He took his wife to, God, I can't believe I'm saying this sentence. NeNe's boyfriend took his wife to Paris for her birthday in October. So y'all were still doing something. This woman's even saying they were out sneaking around behind her back. And NeNe said this don't got nothing to do with you. You are the one being sued for $100,000. Baby, I know your lawyers don't really seem to know what's going on with that Bravo case. We'll talk about that in a second. But you realize you are the epicenter of all this. You're being sued, not Yanni. She ain't suing that man for $100,000. She's suing you. So how are you talking about you literally don't got nothing to do with it, baby? Is this your defense? Is this what you're going in front of the judge for? But you know what? Forget all that. Let's actually hear this mess out of NeNe's own words. And you know she got this full front and center in this interview with E! Online. She got this fool front and center. She even got this fool on her Instagram. I hope she's getting money from this and not just because right now it's looking like a scam. It's looking like a hustle real hard. Hustle real hard. I don't know. If NeNe was my girlfriend, even though she wouldn't even take my advice, right? But I don't know. I thought I saw better for her. I wanted better for her. This is literally starting to look a little sad. Listen to what NeNe got to say, and then I'll meet y'all after the jump. NeNe had the nerve to post this. It's giving they still obsessed years later. NeNe, you are publicly dating a married man whose wife is suing you for $100,000. Girl, if that's not newsworthy, I don't know what is. Not only that, you are suing Bravo, one of the biggest television networks, and NBC Universal, one of the Goliaths of media. You called for a blacklisting and made outrageous claims that may or may not be true. I actually do believe they are true, but you're making all these outrageous claims. And now you're talking about people are obsessed with you. I don't understand this mentality. Really quick, don't forget I'm doing Real Housewives of Atlanta recap right after the show every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Anyway, let's get back to the mess.
NeNe in the house.
NeNe's in the house.
Oh, okay, you have got a lot going on. You've got a new reality show that you're about to dive into. But first, in April, you filed a lawsuit against Andy Cohen, Bravo, NBC. You said that they tolerated and encouraged a racist and hostile work environment.
You think you can talk to people like they're a slave? Your slave is behind you. Here's my slave. Slave!
You accused Kim Zolciak-Berman of using the N-word, which then in turn made you suffer PTSD, anxiety. Have you heard from Andy? Have you heard from Kim, NeNe?
I haven't heard from anybody.
Pause right there. NeNe said, I haven't heard from anyone. That's really surprising because you literally invited Kim to do Instagram lives with you, which she did. And you literally was begging Andy to come squash the beef while you were in the middle of a lawsuit. Where is the PTSD? This is what I mean. I actually do think that NeNe does have a case. However, I just want to point out this whole PTSD thing. Girl, you were friends with Kim. You said you wanted to work with her again. Remember when y'all were having a live about a possible show? Kim literally talking about suing you. You know Kim needs the money if that lawsuit goes through. And the Andy thing, anyway, let's continue.
But I have a really good support system around me, so I am doing really well. Yeah.
Well, you have found a great support system, but also the gentleman by the name of Yanni, correct? And he's here with you today.
Listen, pause. Y'all can be a NeNe fan or not NeNe fan, but all I want to say is, when is this gentleman filing for divorce? Because it seems to be a sister-wife situation. But the delusion doesn't end, because listen what NeNe got to say.
Are you happy right now? Are you in love?
I'm in a good place. This is all new to him. He's not in the industry.
NeNe began dating fashion designer Nyonisela J in December. Drama soon followed. Earlier this month, his ex-wife filed a lawsuit against NeNe, alleging she broke up their marriage.
How are you feeling about the lawsuit that was filed against you?
I don't feel anything.
I mean, you were very vocal in an Instagram post.
I'm already out here a husband stiller, and this is too much. I feel like it's their business and not mine, right? And I feel like I was dragged into something I shouldn't have been brought into it. I really think that it's something that Yanni has to handle himself. Am I the first one here?
Right now, NeNe is focused on her reality TV return. Starting Sunday, she'll go back to school.
All right, y'all, can we actually just get into the delusion? I feel like it's their business and not mine. Literally dating listen, I'm not even an overly religious person, but first off, for all y'all clapping hands, I'm like, yeah, I'll get it, NeNe. NeNe ain't getting nothing. She's selling her condo. She's still living paycheck to paycheck. Well, okay, I don't know if she's paycheck to paycheck, but she's still working for her money. This guy is not a billionaire. Well, here's the thing. To his credit, he never came out there like Simon trying to act like, I own the world. I am the world. So rich. He never came out like that Cookie Monster. He literally always said, like, I do all right. And when you buy me, you going to do all right too. So I'm not saying that he's coming on that. What I am saying is, NeNe says she's not even in love. You said that you're in a good place, but you won't say you're in love. So you're not even in love with this guy. There's nothing. You just feeling like, just it's all vibes with a married man. There was no other man. And not even that, the wife out here publicly embarrassing you. And you in delusion. It's given sister wives. I feel like it's their business, not mine. The state of North Carolina doesn't feel that. The judge, that you guys might know, you can file a lawsuit for whatever you want, but the court actually looks it over and actually sees that does it have standing to actually be heard. Frivolous lawsuits are summarily dismissed. So if I sue you for, I don't know, eating my last cornflake, literally my last spoonful of cornflakes, and then I sue you for $1 billion, they will usually dismiss that because there's these claims have no merit. The court thinks that somehow you're involved. The court sees it's some business. She says, I feel like I'm being dragged into something that's just not my business. Girl, he said that the guy was sneaking around with you. And here's the thing. She ain't just being petty on Instagram. She dragged you into a court of law. NeNe, if this is your defense for what is obviously true, I don't understand how you expect to win that NBC Universal lawsuit. But there's more. She said they have their own legal thing that's going on. He hasn't filed for divorce. They don't have anything legally going on. If anything, it sounds like they have a scam going on. And you are the mark. I shouldn't be bought into it, but you are. So I really have no feelings about it. NeNe, you can't act like you don't have any feelings about it when you were literally popping off on Instagram Live and subbing her for Instagram posts. You clearly have feelings on it. But this is always NeNe. She gets so bothered by everything, and her favorite thing is acting like I'm an unbothered queen. NeNe, you are more bothered than bothered could ever be bothered. Whew. Let me say this, right? I hope, and I know NeNe and my wishes don't mean anything. I hope to God NeNe wins her lawsuit. I do, because right now she's moving so reckless with no game plan, no goal, just pure emotionally based. I'm really scared about the future for her. I'm being dead serious. It don't got nothing to do. NeNe is a bright, articulate, talented woman, but that emotional thing, that's always going to be her downfall. Whew, or at least I hope not. Let me not put that in the air. Listen, I hope Wendy, I hope Freudian slip. I hope NeNe is 100% successful in her case. I do think she was treated badly. But when we going to talk about the way NeNe treats everybody else and everything else in her life, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget, I'm reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta tonight. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.